The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW European Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from out of this world, weighing in at 197 pounds, Starman.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
The great Khali started his career without a single loss in 8 months. Anyone who steps in his path is going to get stomped on, torn apart, and left for the vultures, man.
You're right, Buck. Khali is as mean as he is gigantic. Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path. Nobody can stop the great Khali. The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. And now we're set for action with the great Khali.
A man who everyone looks up to, whether they want to or not. The great Khali truly is one of one in this industry. Standing at over 7 feet tall, Khali towers over the entire WWE universe.
And he does so with an immense amount of pride, representing his native India. The Punjabi Nightmare, a true trailblazer and terror in this industry.
He knows he can't look past the man across the ring from him, though, because that is a competitor who's determined to make everyone, from the boys in the back to the WWE Universe to the crew in the production truck, stand up and take notice of him.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And there's the kick out.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Simple but effective leg drop. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Khali looked confident going on the attack.
Great job anticipating Khali.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Slam! Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Khali checking into the ring for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Khali is rich-manning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like, oh God, onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh no!
Hey guys, I think that busted him open.
Oh, he cuts it off. Placed him in the corner here.
Squashed into the turnbuckle.
Oh my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to Chaos and Bedlam. He has arrived. Khali is out of that.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
This has become all Khali, man.
Khali now trying to capitalize. Clothesline.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Back into the ring now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Boom, 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 they're out.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Gets out of dodge. Absolutely blasted there. Man planted with that DDT. Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, and he manages to reverse. No, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. This can only be bad for him. Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
And averting damage there.
Punch line crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
No, this ends right here. Choke slam through the table.
Viciously putting his opponent
cover.
through the table.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
The devastating. Oh no. Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the...
Vice grip locked in.
Incredible display of power with that move.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells you everything you need to know.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Big boot.
Now heading outside.
I know he's going to use that tool of destruction with reckless abandon.
What reflexes to stop Khali?
Khali a step ahead.
Chop. No. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Unbelievable. Khali powering through and barely won. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Driven into the barricade. And Khali returns to the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He's headed up high.
From the top rope.
And completely missed the mark.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Springs to the second. No third rope.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Being placed in the corner here.
Legend with a stiff shot.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Khali is showing no mercy out here. Power bomb here. But shots to the face.
We're going to rain down some big shots.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make. What power! No, not the thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a
Shoulders down for the title. Stomping in the middle of the count. That's pretty cocky of him, if you ask me.
reverses it into a takedown.
And he found
Tilt-a-whirl attempted, but reverse small package pin.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one. These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans.
Oh, he knows the power he wields right now, holding that chair, just trying to provoke them with that weapon. Khali a step ahead.
Saw it coming and fired back hard.
Put everything behind that kick.
Khali now trying to capitalize. Carried in a jeopardizing position. No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Uh-oh.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Oh, what a boot!
Simple but effective leg drop. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
With that, the great Khali is your new champion.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW European Champion, the Great Khali!
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.